Hello, hello. We are live with Terra Nullius. This is episode 63.
I have it 62.
I think it's 60. It's one of those. It's 63. It's 63.
Wait, did I miss one?
Yes. Last episode was 62.
Oh, no, I missed a page. That's all I did. I just have
There you
two pages labeled 62.
All right. 62. No, it's 63. We're here. And I've had a long day, so I'm very excited for this, though. So we last left our heroes on Terra Nullius. They were petitioning Tabaxi, the Eradicator of Dominions, one of the 7 serpents of the Yellowly Basin. If you're a new-time listener on Terra Nullius, none of those names have any meaning to you whatsoever, but you'll catch on quickly, I hope. And the petition of Tabaxi, to petition him, you have to do a bunch of gladiatorial fights, fight the other people who want to petition him, and then if you win, maybe he will, maybe he won't grant your boon, but you'll get to talk to him at least. And if you lose, either by forfeiting or dying, he gets all your stuff. So, it's a nice deal for him, maybe not for anyone else. But we last left our heroes after they had just fought some things, and they have 2 battles left. They have to fight these Tabaxi warriors that they met, and Tepin made a roll to get them on the party side, but the Tabaxi, right, when you made this roll, you weren't aware of the whole gladiatorial situation, so the Tabaxi were like, yes, we will ally with your cause, but we are expecting that you will die sometime in the course of this, so they weren't necessarily expecting to team up with you so much as, like, that's a noble cause, we'll fight for that after we get this whole thing straightened out. But now you have a chance to convince them otherwise, to convince them that, hey, we don't need to fight. You can just forfeit all of your possessions and not fight us. So that's where we left off. You're going to have to convince them of that. They have basically 2 options at this point: forfeit all their possessions and live, or fight you. And I mean, we all know what's going to happen to them. If they fight you, they're going to die. So good luck, everybody. But let's actually do goals first. And we'll get into the game. Tepin/Autobuy. What are your goals, sir?
I don't remember, and I didn't click the thing yet. Okay.
Well, how did he?
I know. So my goals are find a purpose.
Okay.
Hide my true identity, and get the 7 serpents on our side.
Very
Specifically.
nice.
Specifically tapioca right now is what we're aiming for.
Tapioca, yep. Tapioca. Raya, what do you got?
Caleb, I've toiled long and hard over these
I know
goals
you have. I know you.
since the last time we've played, and I've settled on number 1, kill Maziel. Number 2, gather an ally.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, protect the party.
Very nice. Very nice. Ari?
I too have toiled long and hard over my goals as well.
I mean, I would believe that if you weren't saying it sarcastically.
I know. I actually probably would, to be honest, but I've been so busy that
I feel that.
Okay. Number 1, protect those I love. 2, befriend more animals for my army.
Mm-hmm.
And 3, figure out how to transform into a dragon.
Yep. Some interesting stuff happening with Ari. That leftover season 5 vibe. Weirdness. Cool. Darius, what do you got?
I have not toiled at all. I'm just going to keep the same goals from last
Everyone
time.
is, so yep.
I know. Let's see. I want to perfect jumping between planes. I'm thinking southwest and maybe delta.
Okay.
Um,
Alaska Airlines has not done me wrong. So.
Oh, okay.
Very nice, friend. I appreciated that joke very much.
I could tell. I appreciate that you appreciated it. Get Orbius into Temperance.
Ah, yes.
And secret goal.
Secret. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So we zoom in on this character situation. You guys are
We're already zooming it though.
we are here. with the Tabaxi. You're in this back room, right? And yeah, what's your plan? You're gonna try to convince them, I assume?
Kill everyone before they get a chance to fight us.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can literally just be like, "All right, guys, come on, fight us. Let's go, mano a mano." But
I have a life-stealing sword.
I do not want to do this hand to hand.
I know that would be.
Because here's the thing. We all know we gonna murder them if they fight us.
Yeah.
But why would we, why not just try to convince them to give up and keep their lives, keep their,
Exactly.
we will help them get new possessions if they join
I
us.
mean,
Exactly.
Rather than them, because here's the thing, right? If they fight us and then we lose the last round because we wasted our resources on them, they gonna feel real guilty.
Exactly.
Well, they can't feel guilty if they're dead.
look,
You can get
So
them
that's why
to
they should give
surrender.
up, and then they don't have to live. They don't have to die with guilt.
I was gonna say you don't even necessarily need to kill them in the fight. If they did insist on fighting, you could try to push them to surrender at some point, right? That's also an option.
I think Catboy needs to convince them that
Yeah.
we should be friends and we will help them.
Cat boy. All right, sounds good.
His name is Ottabai.
So you gotta say that. So hey, Catboy,
Catboy.
get them on our side.
I think this is like the first time, Seth, that I've actually looked at your camera. It's really weird seeing you from a different angle.
Oh, I
Like,
know, right?
I'm
It's
so
weird
used to
standing.
seeing you from one particular angle.
It's also weird because I'm wearing jeans and shoes, which is not a usual thing for Terra Nullius, but it hurts to stand up.
I can't actually tell, so.
I can tell.
Cool.
Anyway. Yeah, I think Atsubai is probably a little like winded after this. Like, oh my gosh, he nearly died, quite literally. I don't remember how many hit points it was, but
Oh yeah, you got hit by a disintegrate spell. Yeah.
yeah, I nearly died. How do they when we go back in? Like, how do they respond?
I mean, they're just they nod in respect, right? Like, ah, nice, you killed them. But then you also see like this just kind of like trepidation on their face because they're like, all right, we're gonna have to fight them next. Like,
Did we get a name from one of them?
you got names from all of them. So there's two dudes and a gal. The
What's the main
dudes'
guy's name?
names. We're gonna have to go through all of this.
Was there a main guy though?
Yeah, Cooper Khan, I believe his name was, and then his brother Gooch. And, yeah, and then
Nakan.
Nakan is the female. Yeah, who's their cousin
Okay,
apparently.
So Tepin would look to them and he see the trepidation. He says, "Kubrikan,
Yes, yes, Tippin.
what is it you seek here?"
And they already told you this. And if
Did they?
yeah, they
No.
did.
Oh, I don't remember. To remind me.
Yeah. So they told you basically they need like freedom for their people. Actually, wait a second. I don't think they said anything particular. I think they said
Yeah, that's what I
they
was
were
confused. I'm like-
petitioning. Well, okay, so they were petitioning
They
for
just said
their
they
people.
wanted a boon.
They wanted a boon for their people, but they didn't specify what the boon was.
Okay, I will. I do want to get specific.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. So I think he kind of like does like a combination of like kind of like a sigh, and then he kind of firms himself, kind of steadies himself, I guess, to like tell you this. It looks like they've been trying to kind of avoid eye contact with you guys because they're just like, all right, you're kind of our enemies now. We don't want to like get too far into this, but he acquiesces to your question, and he says, "We desire freedom for our people, Tepin. Our tribe is in the process of being conquered by Tabaxi and his minions, and we came here on our own volition, surrendering our weapons, to petition him for their freedom, to be citizens in his kingdom, not tributaries. Or, well, that is our worst case scenario. We are hopefully seeking to get freedom entirely, but we don't expect that to happen."
Wow, I so wish this was Lavender Shadows. I can just throw an ugly truth at them right now. I'm just like,
It's
Really?
not gonna happen.
not gonna happen, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I just I have a plus 15 to persuasion, so I'm glad it's not Lavender Shadows because it will go a lot better for me.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say there is still the chaos plateau, except for the fact that you are a rogue and you can't roll lower than a 25. So, yeah.
Unless I crit fail.
Well, if you
Why would you say that?
Because I'm gonna try and get inspiration anyway. Oops. So
worst case scenario, I will just like, Darius will show them his guns, and then he'll be like, "Yo, don't fight us. I lift."
see, that was the nice thing about Toity is even if he rolled a 1, he got to roll again. So there was a chance of just not getting everyone's. Actually, I'm not sure I can roll a 1 on that. Whatever.
I believe you can.
Well, because I think a roll below a 10 automatically goes to a 10. But anyway, so we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Would Tepin know how unlikely that is to happen?
I mean, you don't really know anything in particular about Tabaxi.
But here's the thing. This is Atabai. Atabai has been in this area for a while and knows probably somewhat about the Seven Serpents. He knows how his own place was taken over by the Seven Serpents.
No. Well, you have Tepin's memories.
Yes.
But, Atabai himself has been trapped in a ring for a long, long time.
But Atabai is the one who convinced Tepin to have that happen.
No. What I'm saying is, remember, he was in that ring.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, and he actually remember he was the god of death before Xibalba or Xiblanque. So he doesn't have any personal experience with the Seven Serpents. He wasn't alive when they were around.
Oh, but okay, this is kind of backstory thing. So
but Tepin knows.
Tepin knows.
Yeah.
And here the backstory thing was Atabai's way of trying to get out of the ring originally was him convincing Tepin to essentially bring the Seven Serpents into the village to try and get them out. And so he knows. So my point is Atabai knew because that's kind of something I decided a while ago. So Atabai by nature would know how big of a threat the Seven Serpents are and what they'll actually do to it.
He at least knows that. The thing I'm pointing out is you don't know Tabaxi specifically what his personality and temperament is like.
That's true, I guess.
He's the farthest one away from your people, honestly. So,
but I know at least enough that I've seen what the Seven Serpents can do, so I know how unlikely that is.
Yeah.
Actually, and that thing, on that note, I might... I know exactly what to do, actually. He's going to turn... He's going to say to... what was the name again? Could you say that guy's name again?
Cooper Khan, the main guy.
Kubra Khan. Like Cobra Kai.
I think it's Is it Cobra Khan?
It might be that.
I think it's Cobra Khan.
Corn on the cob.
I can't find it in the chat because we did a lot of combat in between.
Atabai is going to turn to him and say, Shabra Khan, have you heard of the Chepua clan?
All right, let me make a roll for him, I guess. I don't know if he would. Let's see.
I can work with it either way.
I think he just says, the name sounds familiar, but it's nothing specific.
They were my tribe. And they were slaughtered by...
Me.
Which one? Technically, yes. But which...
Arendira.
Arendira. And they were slaughtered by Arendira for trying to stand against them. Realize that asking for... how do I able to put this? Would they know what the... this might work. I'm using a metaphor, but they might not. Whatever it would be translated, saying asking Tabaxi for freedom will be like asking the desert for a drink of water.
None of you know what a desert is.
That's why I said I don't know what the actual thing
some
would be.
Analogy of that.
Some analogy like that is the thing I thought of, and I'm like, I can't think of anything besides that.
Asking.
Like asking sand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
it's
the thing.
Like asking fire for a drink of water.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Asking fire for a drink of water.
Okay. I mean, that's basically your... So basically you want to convince them that
Well, I I have more to say
Okay, go
past
ahead.
that, but I'm saying like
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily say anything in response to that. He just kind of like frowns.
look, I understand you want freedom. I want freedom. And it's like I understand you want freedom. You are of my kin. I want freedom for you as well. But you must understand that there are greater things at stake here. How much? I'm going to turn. Actually, I will turn to how much did we tell them?
You told them enough because you asked them to join, like to be allies and stuff. So you told them that Mazayol was a threat. He had eaten Arendira and was trying to bring Shea the Jade Skirt.
There it goes. Like even so, I was like, even if Tabaxi gives you freedom, you will find no such grace from Mazayol. I know it is not something that will come easy to ask, but please, we ask you to join us. Give up your boon so we may have a chance at not only saving your clan, but saving the world we live in.
I think in just a quick counter, like this isn't like necessarily going to be like, oh, you can't make the roll, but he's going to say like, we have come all this way, Tepin. We cannot just give up now. Our people will be enslaved. Even if you manage to convince Tabaxi to join with you against Mazayol, he is still a seventh serpent. This boon is our only chance to give our people any sort of future. If we say we do give up our boon, join you, say we get our entire people to join you. One, that is not even possible because of where they're situated in the basin. But say we did join you in this quest. Say we did defeat Mazayol. What would happen to Tabaxi? Are you telling me that after this is all over, you would join with us against him? You would ensure my people's freedom? Because then I would be able to swear to you.
I'll turn to Raya for that one because I'm just the mouthpiece. I'm not the decision maker.
He's asking us to swear that we will help free his people.
Yeah, in exchange for their help in the fight.
When we're trying to conquer the land, I don't know about
exactly.
that.
That's the thing, right? It's because you guys are very focused on like, oh, end of the world. We all want to live, so we have to stop this end of the world thing. But after that, all of you are like, the world can rot, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, Atsubai is like, hey, I don't mind. Atsubai would be fine with that.
Yeah.
Personally. But he's like, I am not the decision maker here.
Yeah.
So he will turn to Raya on that because
here's
the thing.
Really, Raya has to make a decision right now for what's his face? Like, are we going to be allies with them or no? Like, that's really...
I would say to them like,
and saying no to this, or like trying to weasel or get like a shorter version or a smaller version of it won't mean that you fail or anything like that. Like you'll still make the roll. It would just change the DC based on your response. Yeah.
Just remember, no take backsies with Tabaxis. I will continue to mute my mic again.
I would just say, if we somehow manage to save the world, I'm sure some of us would be willing to help you in that endeavor.
Wait a second. I have an idea. No, we really need help from the Seventh Serpent. I was like, we could always ask for help from Tabaxi, as in like saying like, hey, give us this clan instead of them. But
yeah, Tabaxi himself is going to be a way better ally than this random clan of Tabaxi.
Unfortunately, so.
Yeah. So that's what I would say is that, once we save the world, I'm sure some of us would be willing to help with that endeavor. But I'm like not trying to commit everybody to that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I have set the DC in my head. You can make the roll.
Here's my question. Mm-hmm. Since Raya added that, can that count as helping?
Yes. Well, no, because that was what changed the DC. I changed the DC slightly from what it was. Yeah, no automatic advantage.
Okay, I was hoping for some advantage. Is there anything I could do for advantage? Or do I just want to roll it and see what happens? I kind of just want to roll it and see what happens. So let's do it.
Say it once, say it
Oh.
twice.
Oh my
Roll
gosh!
the dice.
Wow.
See,
It
this is
does-
why you shouldn't have
Yeah,
said that.
And I
I
looked.
told you.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because advantage, but the way advantage works. But I did look at the rogue, the reliable talent, and no matter what, even if you roll a 1, it is 25. Yeah, no matter what.
Yeah, so 25 no matter what.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I just
that-
want to point out, I told you not to say that, and
Yeah,
this
you're-
is what happened.
You're not wrong.
You jinxed RNGesus, and now it's
Oh my God.
It's still 25.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wasn't the
It's
DC.
older than
I
me.
wasn't gonna set the DC at the lowest you could
26.
possibly get. Yeah. So
Roll... Interesting enough, the lower one was a 10.
nice.
So yeah, advantage wouldn't have helped.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Exactly.
I'm 24. That's so weird. I
So
keep forgetting that.
I feel that. So and it was like he had this like glimmer of hope in his eyes, and then as soon as Raya said, like, he saw right past the like non-committal nature of what you said there, and even though I think he can tell that Atabai wants to help, he's like, no, sorry, like I can't risk my whole clan's life, future, freedom on this wild card. And so he just shakes his head and he says, I am sorry, Tepin.
And I would just interject and be like, I am actually sorry because I think we're either going to kill you or you're going to give up anyway. So you lost your extra allies.
Okay, I mean, they're not going to change their minds, but
Oh
yeah,
no, I'm just like,
the lines have been drawn in the sand.
it is your loss.
Yeah,
Can-
okay.
Yeah.
Like, so there's no chance I can make an intimidation roll and try to convince them, maybe we don't have a chance of winning this.
So if this was Burning Wheel, I would allow that, but I don't think in this particular situation and the way Dungeons & Dragons works, I don't think that's going to actually help anything.
It's probably like we don't even have that much time, right? At this point, we're probably
Yeah, I think so too, yeah.
Okay.
That's probably part of the failure condition is that you don't have enough time to try another approach.
Okay.
So I think what happens is the big frog things, they take the Tabaxi to the other side, like they take them out of that room and take them to the other side so you guys can face off from opposite ends of the pit. And so yeah, it is now time for you to go inside. You have, I mean, a round or two if you would like to do any healing or whatever, or buff spells, whatever you have.
I have already cast.
You cast Death Ward.
Thing on myself. Yeah.
Yep.
Is anybody like super low right now?
I am at a little higher than half health.
Yeah, Darius and Tepin are both at a half health about.
Oh, whoa. I just scrolled down on my character sheet and there was an update or something because that looks weird. Don't appreciate that. Roll 20. Okay. I don't want to waste my spells, but I guess we can do some healing. Okay. Is anybody else besides Atabai / whoever Catboy is
I'm
at
gonna
low
Yeah,
health?
we can just call him Catboy from now on.
Catboy.
I'm gonna say okay. I've got 9 health points. Only 9 health points gone. So okay.
What about you, Darius?
I'm at half health.
Okay, I'll do a cure wounds on each of the boys.
Cool.
So that's 12 to Catboy. No, 11. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
11 to Catboy. 3 to Raya,
Catboy and Fire Girl.
and then that's what I was thinking, but I didn't. I wasn't gonna be the one to say it because I already introduced Catboy as a character, and I feel like I couldn't introduce myself as Fire Girl. But thank you for doing it. Or I mean, technically, Ari would be Fire Girl.
Yeah,
because she
I
has
was
a
gonna
ring.
say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking Shark Boy and
Emily,
Lava
She doesn't
Girl.
have it now, but yeah.
Emily, I can also cast Cure Wounds at a third
It's fine.
because I have plenty of third level spells. I have 3.
No, these are just first level spells.
No, I no. But I understand that. But I have 3 third level spells that I can't even use. Like I have 2 3-level spells that I can't use in this instance. I have Pass Without Trace and Concord of Arrows, which
Save it. I would say save
Yeah,
it. for now.
I would just save it in case I go down or something, and then we have
Oh.
somebody else who has healing.
Back
Yeah.
up chest
Um,
compressions.
Darius, you get 12 points.
Yay.
Just a little extra buff.
And Zamon's relatively good too, so he doesn't really need anything.
Oh yeah, he's with us too.
Mm-hmm.
Seth,
Mm-hmm.
does your max health go over 100?
I wish.
Okay. I'm just a little scared of potential.
I am not planning on being seen.
That's fair. I'm just concerned about potential power word kill spells because technically, like right now, I could die by one of those.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if these
Under
guys
100.
did these guys look like magic users? They brought swords.
No, they're
How
fighters
much
basically.
do
Yeah.
you have over? Like how much are you like missing?
Me?
No, Jordan.
No, it's not much. It's like I still have lay on hands. I could still heal myself like 70
I'm
points.
just wondering because I could give you like 1 cure wounds, like, and that's not going to hurt me at all.
No, let's save it for like the last fight.
Yeah, but you're at like 3/4, like right now. Just saying, it couldn't hurt.
Oh no, we don't have any potions with us.
Yeah, you don't have any magic stuff.
Yeah.
Technically, I think we
Wow.
do.
Well, that's true. Atabai has. What do you have in the portable hole? I mean, you guys are literally.
Everything.
I was gonna say, well, not everything. All the small stuff. You have Ari's ring in there, I believe. The orb
I have a healing potion in there.
and a healing potion. Okay.
I could use it.
Yeah,
I'm just
I was
not
gonna say, at
going
any point
to.
you could bring that stuff out if you really wanted to. Like it would be.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah,
I
you
want to
would-
save
you'd-
that.
It would be an emergency thing to do in the middle of a fight where you really needed it. But yeah. Real quick, as you guys are like preparing. Oh, I guess Ari, were you gonna cast a spell or no?
Yeah, I Jordan, I just want to be safe, just in case. Like,
Okay.
These guys, like, we think that they're kind of weak, but they could be, somewhat strong.
I'm less concerned about them and more concerned about what's about to happen
Oh
afterwards.
man, you did 1 more point of healing than me.
Aw, look at that.
At a 3rd level spell. Oh, I need to get better at my job.
So one thing that happens as you guys are kind
So-
of like getting ready to go out, Zaman looks at you, Atabai, and he just kind of frowns, like he notices something randomly, and he's just like, "There's something off about you."
Can I roll perception to see if I notice there's something off about him?
It'd be insight, but yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I want to make a roll for him.
This would just be a good story moment for me to notice something was strange.
Nope. So
You
Yeah.
rolled a lot better than me.
it's like you. I think Atabai, your feel is like, oh, like he notices I'm like, maybe bothered by what just happened with the Tabaxi or something like that. Like that's probably what you think it is that he's asking about.
Oh, I meant like the fact that never mind. I guess because I was thinking like the
Yeah,
ring.
It would have to be something based on what he just said, and it seems normal to you.
Okay.
Yeah, he asked you like, "There's something off about you," or he just said it, I guess. But like, there's a unspoken question there.
And it's like I do not want to see my own kin die.
And he
I
frowns
feel
at
I
that.
have no choice.
Yeah, he just frowns at that and doesn't say anything more.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, he's not lying. He
Yeah.
doesn't. He was really hoping they'd listen to him.
All right, well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and roll initiative, and then have you guys go out.
Well, we go out first, right? And then roll initiative.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doesn't really matter.
Go ahead and just set yourselves at any point, at any space before this middle circle.
Could I do something as we're walking out? Or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's better. Thanks, Darius. Glad you're
'Cause
back to normal. I guess.
essentially, as I'm or that might be a bad idea. If I was thinking of walking out and casting invisibility on myself, but I might want to wait until after that starts, so they don't think I ran away.
Yeah.
I know you said walking out, but it really sounded like you said guacking out. And I just imagine like Teppan walking out there with a bowl of guacamole.
I mean, yeah, why not?
More like
Hanging out with the
guacamole.
Talakanoli.
Alrighty. I got to. Okay. Wow, got some really good rolls there. All right,
Whoa.
they are gonna go first. So
Maybe I should have cast invisibility.
the green frog up here, he goes, and we have our last fight before the champion. You may proceed. And then they just kind of brandish their weapons and then just yell some battle cry in their language. And I think they're gonna rush. Who are they gonna go for? Probably Ari.
Bring it.
So they rush you, and they are gonna make some rolls here.
KK.
Actually, you know what? I think the gal is gonna stay back here and shoot a bow instead, but the other two are gonna come up with great swords. So they have the big old like bone great swords.
Oh, Emily, I think your spiritual weapon is still up on accident.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't have control over that.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'll delete it.
But I mean,
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
AC's
So,
19.
let it be up there.
so the swords are all at advantage, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think
So
all of them hit, don't they?
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'll probably go down right here.
Wait, I need to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's correct. Let's see. Okay, so you take all of the damage. All right, I need to get a calculator out.
That's always a good thing.
I don't want to add this up. 14 plus 7 plus 9 plus 7 plus 12 plus 9 plus 13 plus 7 plus 12 plus 5 plus 14.
99 is what I added.
109.
Oh, I missed one, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll use my reaction to the superiority die to try to lower that by a bit.
Okay. So they just pile into you.
Yeah, well, they're not going to
Wait,
get to do that much more.
aren't two of those wrong? Or do they get 3 attacks?
Yes,
one
each
of
of
the
them get 3 attacks. Yep.
Oh, man.
And I still haven't done the short bow yet.
Oh my
How
god.
rude.
Okay. So minus wait, you said 10
It was 109.
Wait, you've rolled them all the same initiative?
That's always what I do for I do it per type of creature. They're all the same creature, so it's always how I've done it.
Okay.
You still up?
Yep.
I'm like,
Dang.
yo, that's more hit points than I have as my total back.
And then the other one is going to shoot the short bow.
They're all just going for me. That's
Sorry, ignore that last one.
okay.
So all 3 hit, right? Yeah.
No, because it's not an advantage.
Oh, right.
Only,
Yeah.
Only the
One hits then. Yeah.
one hits. Yeah.
Cool. So another 12.
Okay. I'm still up.
Yeah, so these Tabaxi warriors seem
Hey,
very,
guys.
very coordinated, and they single you out, and they're just gonna murder you. Like that's their.
No, they're not.
They just grimly advance and start chopping. It's Zamon's turn. He is going to step over. Let's see, what is he gonna do here?
fireball if he has it.
Oh, he already used that. Yeah, he'll shoot a fireball that will get these two engulfed in it. I think he can do
Yay!
that. Maybe he can't. I think it's only 20 feet.
That's 20 feet.
I
from
say
a
you two
point.
up now. You say fire, fire, fire.
Let's see. It is
I was
20
saying he can't.
foot radius. Oh, so radius though, not
Yeah, so
diameter.
it's-
So yeah, you're
yeah.
totally fine. Okay.
You can get them.
Yeah. So he'll get those two in a
Does he
fireball.
also get that frog then?
Yeah, sure.
Would that frog have moved back?
Oh yeah, he wouldn't be there. The only reason he was there is because something was happening in the battle that I moved him for. Okay, cool.
Occupational hazard.
So he's gonna shoot a fireball, and he'll do it actually at a higher level because
Nice.
yeah. So
And
it's
their
gonna
hair
be
catches on fire.
39 damage. That's the dex save is 18. I don't know why it does that.
No, I'm fine with it being 34.
1, 2.
They're probably good
Left,
with dex
right.
saves.
So the one the lady with the bow dodges, but this guy takes a good 39. Make sure they don't have any like resistances or anything. No, they don't. Okay.
No, I wouldn't think so. I don't.
Yeah. And I mean, you're a warlock. Who knows?
Well, I don't for Ming at Tabaxi.
Yeah, I know. 39. So it's too late for math. This one takes 19. Okay. All right, fireball bursts there, and he gets a couple of them in the flames, and then Riot's you.
I know, I'm trying to decide what to do. Ari's not feeling excellent right now. How you're muted. How not excellent are you feeling?
I mean, I'm feeling about a 26 out of 150.
Cool. I can really help you then. Okay, so I'm gonna use my action to channel divinity. And let's see, that is 5 times. Sorry, I haven't used channel divinity to heal for quite some time. Okay, I believe it is.
How bad is that guy on top looking after that fireball?
Okay, 5 times 15.
Singed?
50.
It sounded like you said cringed.
No, singed.
75. How much is your total hit points?
150.
Okay, so you go up to 75 hit points.
Nice.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I will cast my spiritual weapon, and I want it to flank above right here.
Oh, I was about to flank there. Do what you want.
Then go here if like, you want to flank.
Oh no, but I wanted one guy to just die. Is my thought.
Which is also my thought.
I don't think they're gonna die right
Oh,
away.
actually, wait.
Also,
Never mind.
Ari goes before you, so it'll give her flank too.
And never mind. What I was going to do won't matter in that regards anyway, because I wasn't going to flank anyway.
Okay, well, I'm casting that at
Cool, do it.
I'm trying to decide what level I'm casting it at before I roll. I think I just got to do it at a second level. I want to save my big ones. 19?
Yep, it hits.
Okay, it does 11 force damage.
Nice. The sickle slices through the air on the back of the champion here, and
I wasn't before. I'm sorry.
he stumbles.
Is that Cabracon?
Yeah, yes. I think this is Cabracon, this is Gooch, and this is Nikon. I'll mark him with different colors.
Can Gooch be green, please?
Sure.
Thank you. In my mind, it just makes a lot of sense to make him green.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I wish I could do more.
Okay. Tell me
did a
if you
lot.
think that this is a good idea. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'd like to conjure animals and conjure up a bunch of pterodons to like act as like a barrier for me.
Oh,
and then they can also do some damage.
Do you mean by like legitimately you want them to like block attacks for you, or just by virtue of them existing?
Just like surround me and like them, because what I do is I'd want to move here so that way they're not flanking, and then have them fill in the spots.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Sure, you can do that.
Like, do you guys think that that's okay, or I know you guys also had plans, but like
that could
Look, my plan was to correct my mistake in not putting myself right next to you, so I could actually block some of the attacks coming at you.
My thing would be just like their tactic is clearly working of going after one person. So just as long as we're laying damage on as much as we can to get him down, I don't care whatever else is done.
Right. Well, and I think the conjuring them too will not only will it protect me, but they'll also be able to attack.
Yeah.
So.
That's why I'm just like, as long as the guy's getting attacked, however it's done seems like a good idea.
Is that, and then
it's gonna.
8? That's 8, Ari.
Yes.
It's gonna split their focus, so it's gonna make them have to go towards multiple things.
Here, and then here. Basically, I just want them to like be surrounded.
Put one on the
on this guy.
Ranged girl.
The girl. She's a girl.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So
And then I need to roll initiative for them.
Alrighty. It should be in the. I can just do it, or
Yeah, you
Come
can.
on, 14. Let's see a 14.
Right after. Okay.
Oh,
Still
you're missing 10.
no.
You are missing 10.
So fine, they still go before them. So.
Yeah.
They're about to get some attacks of opportunity.
Oh.
All right, cool. Yep. Is that your turn then?
Give me a bonus action.
I could second wind as well. That might not be a bad idea.
I'd say.
I don't know if I want to like use that right away, because now that they're not flanking me, I don't feel like I'm going to be in immediate danger since Raya healed me so well.
Yo.
And I also do have a reaction to shield also, so I think I'll be okay. I'm going to try to save that for the last battle.
Sure.
Okay.
Don't say that phrase. It's copyrighted.
Tabaxi, you.
So I will move right here, since this guy just got hit a bunch, and I am going to hit him with 3 Eldritch Blasts. And
At
ranged
point blank.
Because then
I
I can
guess
hit
it
him
doesn't-
afterwards. As long as I push him 10 feet away, I'm good. Like,
Let me just double check something.
Isn't Eldritch Blast a ranged attack? So wouldn't
Yeah,
that be
it gets. Yeah, it gets
we've done it
disadvantaged.
this way a lot before.
Yeah, but it gets disadvantaged. That's always how ranged attacks work.
We've
if
never
you're,
done it this way before.
Yeah, we have like when you're 5 feet. If you're only 5 feet away from someone doing a ranged attack, you always get disadvantaged.
Oh, I'm saying I don't think we've ever done it this way before with Eldritch Blast.
As in, like with the disadvantage.
Yeah, because I've done that before, where I run up to someone, Eldritch
then
Blast
we just-
in the face, and hit them.
Well, then we just forgot because
Okay.
that's the way it works. Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be a straight roll now that because you're flanking, but
Might be worth it. Still, then
do it.
I'll do it because I got 3 of them. I just need to push him 10 feet, and he gets at least 4 attacks of opportunity on him. So
Yeah.
3 Eldritch Blasts. 3 Eldritch Blasts. Well, I'm pretty sure that only the first one would hit anyway. I rolled horribly.
Yeah, first one did. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, he takes at least this much damage.
Cool.
Is it adding the things correctly? Man, I'm rolling awful. I rolled another 1.
Oof.
So he takes 6 force damage, gets pushed 10 feet,
So this is the question.
Mhm.
Does he? Because he is surrounded by things. Let me look at the rules for this.
Would he just get pushed past them since they're in the air?
Well, they're in the air, but they're also taking up that space.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to look this up real quick. Let's see. What would it be? It would be. I'm looking up like push or shove, and it's not. Nothing's coming up.
Because depending on that, I would possibly do something different if they looked like he was going to get in the way. They were going to get in the way. I just attack one of the other guys,
Yeah.
or attack from a different direction. Because I could just as easily do it from right here. That way, at least he gets hit this way and won't get it pushed in the way.
Then I'm in the way. Ari's in the way.
No, you're not in the way.
Doesn't it come from your hand?
It comes from the sword, but it doesn't have to actually. I don't technically have to see them to hit them.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast is very specific. Make as ranged a spell attack against the target. It doesn't. It just hits the creature within range. It's very fun. You can hit people from half a quarter mile away if you want to.
I'm trying to find this rule. What other synonyms am I looking for here, guys? Push, shove, move.
Well, let me look up what it says.
Push or shove action, right? That's basically what it's the equivalent to.
Yeah, I looked at both of those and nothing comes up.
Repelling Blast says push. Pushed into another creature's spot.
Movement and position. Maybe this is...
If it makes it easier, I can just say I did it from this direction.
Well, I'm curious what this even does now. Let's see. Moving around other creatures. Space.
Pushed into another creature's space?
Yeah. Okay. Does control a space. Okay, because larger creatures can take more space, blah, 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 blah. Entering a square. To enter a square, you must not leave, blah, 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 blah. Nope. Dang.
Actually, wait, it makes more sense for me to do it from this direction anyway. Because then, for sure, everyone gets an attack of opportunity.
You can move through a hostile creature space only if the creature is at least 2 sizes larger or smaller than you.
What are the pterodons?
So they're medium.
They're medium.
And they're medium.
That's
Yeah, so it's not possible. I think just base rules, you can't push a creature through another creature unless they're...
Can we just say I did it from this direction instead?
Yep,
then it
that's
actually
fine.
makes it makes it easier, and then it actually works better.
Yeah, I'm glad I know that rule, though, now.
It's something that hasn't come up before, so...
Yeah.
I'll just say I did it from this direction, and...
15 feet, you said? Or 10 feet?
10 feet, and he gets 5 attacks of opportunity from all the pterodons.
Sounds good.
I don't think I was going to say... Oh, yeah. Yeah, from you too, actually.
Yep. It's 4 pterodons. And...
Oh, right.
Yep, 4
So
4 pterodons and Ari.
I was counting 5 attacks of opportunity from when I was still standing right by it.
Okay.
This was a lot... I made this plan before the pterodons were there, so...
Yeah.
So I'm just going to use them, like the machete equivalent of what they gave me.
Yeah. The last one doesn't have advantage, but it doesn't need it.
Machete.
Okay, so... 18. All right, 3 of them hit on their bites. So that's cool.
The 17 missed.
Yes.
Okay.
Good to know.
Now, quick question. So what exactly is this area right here?
Spikes.
But like, is there? Okay, here's the question I'm trying to ask. Could I potentially hide there?
No.
Hide like in it? Okay.
No.
Not well or
Yeah.
effectively.
You could pretend like you're hiding, but
You could hide as well as a 2-year-old hides curled up in a ball on the ground.
exactly.
Okay. And my question, can we? Is this big monster still here?
Yeah, that's Tabaxi. He's like up like
Oh, that
30
is top.
feet.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big monster.
And
Sorry.
Hide if you're gonna offend
I
me.
knew we fought something last time, and I couldn't remember if that was the token from last time.
Here you go. I'll change the map slightly so this is more what it looks like from the outside.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna try and hide behind the frog thing.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
I just need to. I just want to hide because
Sure.
I'm still not very.
They're not gonna attack you next.
Exactly.
They like you the most.
Still, if I can get
Yeah, go to stealth.
sneak attack damage,
The frog's like, what are you doing?
stealth 31.
Probably aren't going to see you. Cool. All right.
Wish I could do more.
Darius.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
And you can move through allied creature spaces.
Yeah. Do I go for the one that's escaped, or do I go for the one that's like pinned down?
The one that's pinned down is pinned down. The one that's escaped is not being flanked and also has taken a lot of damage.
If you go here, Jordan, then you could flank with one of the pterodons.
That's true.
Or you could also flank over here.
Yeah, that's true.
There's
too.
no way I don't have enough movement to get there.
You know?
No, I only have 25 movement.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you're one short.
I could either go try to just completely tear this guy apart, or I could flank and.
He does look very damaged, this guy.
And the quicker we take him, the quicker we take him down, the better.
Yeah, the pterodons are also next though, and I'll probably have these two like go get him, sort of a thing. So it's up to you though, Jordan. Whatever you want to do. Because the two pterodons might not be enough. So if you
Yeah.
just want to guarantee that he's gone, then go for it.
If I just go and knock him out, then you can have the other two pterodons attack this
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
It's true.
So,
So
Yeah, go for it.
so I'm just
yeah,
gonna,
go for it.
I'm just gonna. Are
Rush
you?
over at that
By
guy.
the way, is Ari like above half health now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
You
Really
got
helped.
healed. I just wasn't.
I can only bring people to half with that, which is why I don't use it very often now that you have that free action.
Right.
It's kind
It
of
only
important
helps if
though.
it has to happen quickly.
All right. In that case,
Smackety smack.
smackety smack. But I'm just
Okay.
sure I'm getting my max smackety smack on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, what stuff do you have to do like before an attack, or is it just like
I
smite stuff after the attack?
it's like mainly the smite stuff after the attack. I'm just
Yeah.
weighing my options because like I guess technically I could spend a spell slot to make my attack really pack a punch, but I don't really want to do that because I don't want to spend spell slots. So
You might, if he's almost dead, also you might not want to waste it.
yeah, see that's
You have 2 attacks, right?
yeah I do.
Yeah, might as well just do one and then see how he is. Yep, it hits obviously.
So this plus
Cool.
this. That's radiant damage.
Okay, cool. Yep, he's still up.
Well, we're gonna have to change that.
Ah, dang
I
it.
know.
Nope, that's a failure. 13 does not cut it.
That's okay.
Any bonus action stuff?
Bonus action, slice his head off.
I mean, nah.
Cool. All right. You done?
Yeah, I think so.
Pteranodon's turns. What do they do?
Yay.
All right.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have this one come here and this one come here.
Cool.
That sound like a good move, guys.
Seems decent.
All right. So do the 2 attacks on this guy first. Just make it simple.
Like, girl.
The girl, sorry. Oh, look at you go, Pterodons!
All right. Yeah, these guys are very effective for.
And then the one on this guy.
Okay. Nope.
No.
Okay. And then so this guy will get 4 attacks at advantage and then 1 just regular.
Yep.
Actually, he can go here. There you go. Never mind.
Wait a
Perfect.
second. Hey,
5
Caleb.
at 5 at advantage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See how it feels? See how it feels?
Only 1 doesn't hit.
Cool.
Caleb,
Mm-hmm.
how am I calculating my AC?
It would be 18 for the plate armor you have, plus you have a shield, right?
Yeah.
And that would be it, I think, right? So it's just 20.
Well, I also have, while you are wearing armor, you gain a +1 bonus to AC that I didn't include in that.
Oh, yeah, so 21.
it's 20.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, yep, there you go.
There you go.
Damage has been done. The Pteranodons chomp chomp.
Chomp, chomp.
All right, it's their turns. Let's see. I gotta think through what
Divide and conquer.
they want to do.
They want to surrender.
No.
They want a magical girl transformation
No, they're already
that they use on the big scary guy.
they're already the Thundercats.
Yeah, what do they gotta do?
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Oh no, what are they gonna do?
Tabaxi likes. I don't know.
Tabaxi likes.
No,
Party.
the cat's like Tabaxi more than me and you. Oh no, what we gonna do? The cats are about to die. Hey, we could drown them in the ocean.
I think they're just gonna go for the person in front of them. So, Capricorn is gonna attack Darius. Wow, crit fail on all of the other parts of it. He only hits once. Wow. So,
He's quaking in his little booties.
so only only that 14. And then
14?
Yep. And then Nakan is going to drop her short bow and attack these Pteranodons with her great sword. So first attack on the one on the left, she's going to do this one at a time to see if she kills him. That hits. Yep, that one's dead. She's going to turn to the other one.
So you could just delete them at that point.
Well, one of them has the. Actually, the one that I just X'd out is the one that has the initiative, so I can't delete that one. But every other one I can delete. So I'll just do this. I'll just put this one off to the
That
side.
gives us really important information. Main dude has less than half of his hit points.
Yeah, I
and
saw that too.
Girl has more.
Yeah.
And that one's dead too. And then she has another attack. And so she is going to... Actually, she can just... Well, no, she can't do that in one action.
She could just attack the other one.
Or she can just not attack anything else.
No,
That's an
she
option.
can't do that. Yeah, I think
She
she'll
could go
just...
home and cry.
I think she'll just step there and attack the other Pteranodon. That's probably
Just
the best.
take it.
Bless you.
Thank
With
you.
advantage.
Yeah.
Did.
Yep.
Wait, can it split its movement and attack?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
we decided that.
I mean, we
before.
can do that too.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I don't think I've ever had multi-attack.
We've gone back and forth on it. Looking at what an action is, it didn't seem like you could do that, but then elsewhere in the rules it says you can move between attacks. So yeah, we've had that conversation before. All right, so this Gooch is gonna attack.
Gooch.
I think he's just gonna go for you. I don't think he's gonna bother with the Pteranodons.
That's not Gucci.
Okay.
So 2 hit.
No, I'm gonna use shield to. I'm gonna cast shield as my reaction to block one of them.
Okay, so just the 27.
So just the middle one.
Cast shield every day.
All right, you take that, whatever that is.
19.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he was below half. I didn't think he was, but
All right, there you go.
I need to make a concentration check now for the pterodons.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, good.
Cool. All right, it's Zamon's turn. He is going to
Rip out their throats.
cast another fireball at the two of back this way, and he will, because of the way that works, he will get, I think, both of the frogs in it. Let me double check. Yeah. So
No frogmen.
I would feel like they are not too bothered by fire.
it's true, they aren't.
I
Look.
feel like they got.
I hope they get workman's comp for this. That's all I'm saying. But I don't know how kind they are in these parts to their workers.
Whoa,
Pretty
that was-
sure
that
you
was a good roll.
can't cast fireball non-lethally.
All right, gonna make saves for them. Left, right, and then I'll do the frogs next. Nope. So they both take 32 fire. And then frogs. Frogs. Top, bottom. They also both very pitifully fail.
Very fail.
But because they are resistant to fire, they only take half anyway.
Would this top one also be down a little more?
Yes, he would.
Not
Yeah, you're
symmetric.
right there.
And that's
Yeah,
bothering me.
sorry.
Thank you.
I moved them because of the giant thing that came
The
out
big
last time.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, yeah, these poor frogs on the side, they probably get hit by these blasts. They'll sort of blast a lot, but their job is to stand there and make sure you guys don't
Probably
run.
just like,
Wow. That's why they're resistant to a lot of stuff. They gotta be. All right, that is... Oh, wait a second. Doesn't he have a bonus action stuff? I don't think I've been paying attention. Let me look.
it probably doesn't have any bonus action spells, right, that he could use. Fireball.
No. Yeah, because he cast the fireball.
No. Just double checking. He doesn't have any... Yeah, those are all actions. Okay. Okay. Because he has, like, special things, so I just want to double check. All right, Zaman is done. Raya, it's you.
I'd like to move my spiritual weapon right there, please.
QQ.
And I am going to hit the one, the
Coppercan.
dude. Yeah.
Do it.
27.
Yep. 9 hits.
That's 10 force damage.
Very nice.
How bad is he looking?
Pretty bad. Like, I think you all, Darius especially, Darius sees, you just see fear in his eyes. Like, he's like, oh no. Like, I was not prepared for death.
I would like to use my action to say the time to surrender would be now if you would like the opportunity.
Make that intimidation check.
Oh, geez. Do I get advantage for, like, being really the cause of his death? Probably.
It might just go with the DC.
Like, I just slashed him with my magical weapon.
No. I think the DC is a little bit lower than it would be otherwise. But yeah, no advantage.
Cool. I mean, I'm not great at this, so we'll see. 3.
No. Yeah, no matter what, I mean, honestly, I don't think an 18 was going to cut it either. So, yep, that doesn't work.
Okay, guys, I did my best.
Now we killed him.
So now Raya can let him die with a good conscience.
Exactly,
At least
yeah.
she
I mean,
gave him the
honestly,
option.
look, everybody heard that. I gave him a shot to say no more. Full force, everybody.
You probably just see in his eyes like he was afraid at first, right? And then your fail intimidation just bolsters him. Like he's like, no, I'm not gonna die pathetically. Like I am gonna die with a spine. Like
unless we rip it out.
Yeah. All right, Ari. Speaking of ripping out spines, well, speaking of ripping out spines, yeah, let's do a crit on machete.
Oh dang!
Okay,
man.
So we got.
Ari not fooling around.
Very nice. Very nice.
And as a bonus action, I'll just do my like offhand.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, do it.
Machete.
Yep.
So
Very
I
nice.
just don't get the so -5, so just 3
Okay, cool.
more damage.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice indeed. All right, awesome. Tabai, it's you.
Wish I could add my sneak attack damage to what's it called? With ranged attacks. Yeah. Because I can't be sneaky if I can't.
If you want to just murder that frog in front of you right now, you totally could.
No.
Seth, you can add sneak attack damage to long ranged,
But not to spell, can you?
I don't think spells.
I don't. Well, let's double check this.
Sneak attack says when you have advantage on another enemy.
Oh
Which
yeah.
you would.
Within 5 feet.
Yeah,
Oh.
there you go.
Yeah.
There are other
But
special
there's-
rogue things.
But if you hit anybody, if you hit any of them, there's enemies within 5 feet of them. So
No.
But
That
I
was
got
Miggy's special thing. Normal rogues, it has to be you are within 5 feet of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm looking at it right now. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't have any way to make. I'm trying to get sneak attack
Oh,
damage.
whoa, wait a second. Okay. You know how to set. Okay. If you have advantage on the attack roll, the attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon. You don't need an advantage on the attack roll if another other target is within 5 feet of it. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know. What was Miggy's thing? I don't even remember.
Listen to me.
Okay, because my sneak attack just says 5d6 extra damage on attack where you have advantage, or another enemy is within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. You're good.
Okay, so I can just run up to him and slash him for sneak attack
Let's see, I'm
damage.
pretty sure I'm pretty sure that's a rule. Like you could still do sneak attack, yeah.
Well,
And I think you get it for each of those blasts, right?
Just one. You can only use it once per turn.
okay, well, I'll since I'm hiding, I'll just sneak attack with Eldritch Blast. I don't mind.
Yeah.
How
much guy?
Kill the leader.
No. The attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon.
Oh,
You can't
Yeah,
use a
ranged
spell.
attack is not the same thing as
Okay.
ranged
Yeah,
weapon.
that's,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
that's the difference. You have to use your bow.
okay. Wait, let me see then. I don't want to use my bow. I don't use my bow. I'll just do it. I'll just do it, man. I'll just run up to him, and I will.
You have
hit him with my-
Elhana's quiver, and you never use it.
I know. Don't get me wrong. I know I've never used it. It's just one of the. It's just a flavor thing. He just has all these magical items that he just never uses. He's just a hoarder.
Yeah. That's fair.
Woe is he.
So you're
I'll
not
just-
sneak attack
I'll
that
just
guy?
run up and hit him with midnight.
Cool. Do it.
29.
Yep.
In the middle of the night.
So we'll do sneak attack. Oh dang!
Whew.
And then midnight damage. So that is 33 damage.
Nice.
Are you supposed to roll the necrotic damage?
No, necrotic is only if I crit.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to crit. I was one short of critting. Dang it! I could have gotten health back. And I will. See, I already moved 30 feet.
Do you have another attack?
No,
Okay.
I wish. I think with my whatchamajigget thingy. Wait, magical ambush. Oh wait, never mind. That's a different thing. Dang it, what's it called? It's been a while. Cunning action. Using my cunning action, I will disengage, and using my feline agility, I will move another 30 feet. Just essentially move out of the way.
Cool. You can
And
go
I'll move back
hide
over by the...
yeah, hide behind the frog again.
I'll move behind the frog, but I won't hide because I can't.
You can as an action, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
The frog is just so confused.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
Essentially just dashing in and
Yeah.
stabbing them.
Okay, cool. Darius Death Knell. It's you, buddy. You want to finish this guy off? You have advantage.
Yeah.
Hey ho, it's time to go.
And so, question: Smite. Can you do it after you know how much damage you did, or like wonder whether or not he's down or not?
So I know that I can choose to do it after I know I hit. Let me see. When you hit with a melee attack, you can expend one spell slot to deal.
Yeah, there's no other condition, so yeah, just kind of like when you hit. Yep.
So like
So you can just attack, and if you need to, you can spend.
See, I also get like because I have what is it called? Improved Divine Smite. I automatically get a Divine Smite.
Yeah, so I might as well just attack and then
Without-
see what happens.
yeah.
He's pretty low, so we'll see what happens here.
Clickety clackety. I
Yep.
roll to a smackety.
You did it. Okay.
And
Very nice. Nope, it's not done yet. He's very close though.
smack.
Whoa!
Oh!
He is almost certainly gonna die here. Go ahead and roll. And your smite damage doubles too,
Oh my gosh.
because it doubles the dice, not any modifiers. So very nice. Yeah, he's very dead. Would you like to describe for us what it looks like when you kill Kavrakan as he stands strong, facing his death like a man or a cat, boy, or whatever?
I think Darius stares him like okay. So Darius speaks with like their common language, right?
Primordial.
You used to be primordial, yes. Mhm.
Primordial. Okay. So Darius looks him dead in the eyes with like kind of a scowl and says, "I'm sorry, but you chose this." And I cut off one arm, then I cut off the other arm, and then I just behead him.
Yeah. Nice, brutal.
It's like the in Quest for the Holy Grail.
Your whole arm's off. So the UNT go crazy for that. Like they start cheering because they're like, yeah, blood, yeah. This is what they come here to see.
Of course they do.
They come to see the commoners fight each other for their overlord's attention. Cool. Yep. You killed him. Anything else? You have a bonus action or anything you want to do? Ari's still lower than half, so you could just do that if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's a thing. I'm going to use my bonus action to magic up some health for her. So let me just.
Good.
Where is it? There you are. Really?
Well, 6 health
Well,
anyway.
Have 6 health.
Thanks, though.
No problem. Anyone else nearby? Nope.
No, there's no one else has lower than half, so yeah.
There's reason
Okay.
I'm hiding.
Pteranodons?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I mean,
I,
You have anything
Nope.
else, Darius?
I could move.
Right.
Like,
I mean, might as well, honestly. You might as well just
You
move
could-
on the other side of this guy.
Yeah, blank.
hold on. Can I actually do that though? 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. Awesome. All right, Pteranodons attack. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, with advantage. Oh, and a crit.
So that
that's
wait.
4.
I clicked at 5. I thought. There we go. All right, so only that second to last one doesn't hit. Oh, there is the other one. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
yeah.
that's weird. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. So
All right, so we have 1,
4.
2, 3, and then a crit. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got 10.
Ooh, what bad rolls for the crit.
21. Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
24 damage. All right, cool. Gooch looks pretty damaged, but he's still going strong.
Emotionally or physically?
Both. He's okay. He just saw his brother die, but you know he's a stone cold killer, so
It's
that's
Gooch.
the way it is. Yeah, he's all Gooch about it. It's their turns. Gooch is determined to kill you before he dies, Ari. So here we go. Actually, he doesn't have a bonus action thing he can do, so he's gonna do that. But you don't really notice anything to
He
change.
can down her prop maybe, but kill. That'd be funny. Oh no, I was saying funny. It'd be...
1 hits again.
Okay. Just the 12.
Ooh.
Alrighty, and then Nikan is going to attack you, Darius. Well, she's going to do a bonus action thing first, but... I mean, spoiler alert, it's second wind. They get 20 more hit points. That's their bonus action thing.
Spoilers!
Wow. I feel robbed.
It doesn't really
of
matter
that
yeah.
experience.
Oh, dang.
Whoa, okay. Well, she doesn't have an advantage, but she does still hit all of them unless you want to do something about any of them. I don't know if you have anything like that, Darius, but I know you have stuff to like deflect from other people, but can you up your AC?
Not really. I can't really just like be like ooga booga.
Yeah, okay. So 2 regular hits and a crit. And she is above half, so all of the damage applies. So let me add this up. 12 plus 5 plus 13 plus 8 plus
63.
13.
This is why we saved healing.
You are correct, 63. Oof, yeah, that's a lot of damage. All right, it's Zamon's turn.
Well, she didn't really make it count, so it sucks to be her.
He's gonna do fiery word on the lady.
Is the fiery word heck?
A burning brand depicting the symbol of the cult appears on the target's face. 18 Constitution saving throw. Whoa! All right.
Failure. Charmed. Nice.
Yeah. So. Wow, this is so much damage.
8d10 plus 20. Average. Oh,
Okay,
frick. That was way above average.
Oh
Whoa.
my gosh.
So she doesn't die. She almost dies, but she is charmed. For after 1 hour, it stops, or when the Burning Oracle or its allies do anything harmful to the charmed creature. So he yells out, "Don't hurt the lady!"
Make her heal me!
Oh my gosh.
There you go. That's his turn.
That was legit.
Zaman, the man.
All right, Raya, it's you.
Zaman
He is
the myth.
Zaman.
He's the mom.
He's Zaman the myth, the legend.
Yes.
No. Okay. Things seem like they're being dealt with in an okay manner at this point, damage-wise. So I will come in with healing.
I don't imagine this guy's gonna last the round.
No, but we need to be healed no matter what.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just saying, like, yeah, you're right. I think
Since we're gonna be going into another fight. So Darius is probably okay right now. I mean, I feel like they're both gonna go down. Okay, so
Darius is the lowest of.
yeah,
everyone.
but he also can lay on hands and give himself a butt ton of
That's
HP.
true.
I'm just trying to figure out which spell to use because I don't know if I want to use my my channel divinity. Let's mask cure wounds. Let's see. Catboy, do you have any HP missing?
I have HP missing. I'm feeling a 59 out of 94.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to cast Mass Cure Wounds. And I should be able to get everybody in there. So
Cool.
that is going to be 25 points of healing to everybody.
Nice.
Zaman doesn't really need it, but he will take it.
I am close to max now.
That's why I was like, let's just do that. Oh, I'm at my max. Yes.
I just got to half now.
Beautiful. Okay. Darius, take that 25. I don't know if you've already added it because you got tons of HP and I didn't notice your bar go up because it. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Excellent. You look.
No, thank you.
You're glowing. You look so healthy.
As he's like spitting up a lung.
Hey.
And then I guess as my bonus action, I'll just move my spiritual weapon over here and hit this guy.
Sounds like a plan.
I mean,
Isn't
like
this guy's still up though?
I know, but
But she's charmed.
Charmed. So
Oh,
there's
that's
a
right.
reason for me to not just like do this one first.
That's right.
Cool. Do it.
15 is not gonna hit.
Nope.
But it'll help me hit later.
Oh man.
Assuming it doesn't
Sorry,
die.
guys. It's huge.
All right, Ari, it's you. Yeah, just the one.
She has advantage.
Oh, you have advantage. Yeah, go ahead.
Advantage.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
And let's do this. How bad does he look?
Pretty relatively bad.
Relatively bad. Okay.
Because he's bad. He's bad.
bad.
You just stab him in the throat. You just kill him. Make his life no longer exist.
Okay. Yep. That's gonna be it.
I'm about to hit him.
All right, Tippin, do it.
So I'm not going to run away this time because I'm pretty sure he's not going to get back up. So I'm just going to run up, stabby stab with Midnight.
Yep.
23. And so that will be sneaky sneak
Mm-hmm.
plus Midnight damage, 32 total.
Nice. He looks very, very bad. So Darius, I think you get the sense, if you unless you have something else to do, Seth. Sorry.
My cunning action. I cannot cunning action dodge. Never mind.
I was just gonna say, Darius, I think you know that you can end it right here because you can just tell her to surrender, and you get the feeling that if she surrenders, then Gooch will just surrender because she's charmed. So you can just be like surrender, and she will.
Yeah, I think Darius is like, don't make the same mistake your friend made. Surrender now.
Yeah, I don't think you need to roll anything. Like her charm state, given the end she's about to die, she's like, all right, yeah, she just drops her weapon. And then Gooch is like, and then just deflates and then drops his weapon.
He was a balloon the whole time!
Plot twist! Get M. Night Shyamalan up in here.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I think what happens, though, is everyone kind of looks at Tabaxi. You see all the UNT kind of just, like, look over, and you see him kind of, like... And it's hard to tell because he's literally just, like, a bunch of tentacles with a, like, a flower face. But he seems to, like, be considering whether or not he's gonna, like, accept the surrender. Let's see, I'm trying to think of a role here. because you can sense that the crowd was really into like the bloodbath that Darius gave with the first guy, and they're kind of a little disappointed that you're not going to just murder the rest of them. If someone would like to make a roll to like convince Tabaxi, either subliminally or like just through actual words, to like let them just surrender peacefully, you may do so now.
It's probably gonna be me, isn't it?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you could even just like go over Atabai and then just like go to Gooch or someone, right, and be like, you know,
I'm already
you fought
buying
well. Yeah, you're right. You could just be like, you fought well. Like you could just like, or to like go into that mode to like just kind of cut off all chance of
him like
of Tabaxi, because like Tabaxi would be like, all right, the moment is past, sort of a thing. That's the thing that comes to mind, at least.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I know exactly how to get them off the hook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn to Tabaxi, and they speak primordial, right? They speak
yeah.
I'm. Oh, do I want to say this? I think I want to say this, but we're gonna fight the champion no matter what. I don't think there's a way I can say this and screw us over. Like no matter what, we're gonna fight something that's difficult.
Yeah.
He's going to turn to he will turn to Deguchi, say, and actually, is there another language we speak? No, I think it's just primordial.
I think it's just primordial. Yeah. It's probably a dialect of primordial, but yeah.
Oh, I can speak in Yuan Ti. Does the Tabaxi do that?
The Tabaxi.
The Tabaxi, they're like native like the Yuan Ti. So if I said something in their language, it might be more persuasive, maybe.
Just gonna say it just for knowledge's sake. They only speak primordial.
Oh, okay, whatever, that's fine. I will turn to Gucci and just say like under my breath like, and I will say like, you fought well. It's time to move on. And I will turn. This is gonna sound weird, but I'll turn to Tabaxi and say, "Bring a bigger challenge."
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's a good way of.
Yeah, it gets them off the hook. They don't have to die. Everyone's gonna be like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Make a performance check for me, Atabai.
Performance is the one charisma thing I actually don't have trained very well.
Because that's what you're doing. You're like, are you not entertained? Ooh, only 11.
It didn't work well.
Dang. You know what? Because of the way you framed it, I'll say you had advantage. I think that was a pretty good move. So I think 22 is enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the way the situation was framed, it was a pretty good move on your part. So, yeah. So Tabaxi like nods a little flower head and then like wiggles a tentacle, and obviously that's the signal that like the champion is going to be brought forth. And so I think you managed to save their lives, but I think you get the sense that normally they'd revel in the defeat a little bit more, but you've basically just given yourself, you would have had maybe like 2 or 3 rounds of preparation to fight the champion, but now it's just going to be like, oh, bring out the champion now. So that
saved their lives.
It's a double-edged, yeah, it was a double-edged sword, but yeah.
I'll turn to Gooch and say, you're welcome.
Yeah.
What can I say except you better join us?
Look, I'm just happy I cured wounds.
Yeah. And then just we'll take a break right after I kind of reveal this, but we see, Tabaxi waves his little tentacle, and then you see this guy in the robe right here next to him, right? This guy who has like worms for a body.
Oh, I don't like.
Yeah, this alabaster mask or whatever, and his worms wriggling behind his face. He seems to like cast a spell, and suddenly, in the center of the field here, a familiar sight appears.
Oh no! Wait, I don't recognize that.
Oh no!
Wait, what is that?
This is the thing that Darius birthed from his spirit canal that one time.
Oh no!
It's something from the soul realm. It's a devourer. It looks like Tabaxi has tamed one. And yeah, go ahead. It just like appears, like it's like summoned or something.
Oh wait, no, Atabai wouldn't recognize this necessarily. It just came from the soul realm. It didn't come because of him.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Do we roll new initiative, or does he just get added to
I
the
think he's
initiative?
just gonna get added to the initiative. So I'll roll for his initiative here, and we'll see how
So
it
like
goes.
we're gonna be on Darius's turn.
I think so. Well, just after Darius' turn, so it'll be the Pteranodons next.
Okay.
So he's a 15.
Darius.
Gotta bring Darius's kid into this.
He's gonna go right
My son!
there. Right. But yeah, so that happens. And I mean, this
It's like the scene from Ragnarok when Thor's like, "Yes,
exactly.
I know him.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
work together."
Exactly. So, and the moment we leave off on is, you guys remember horrifically, this thing has an anti-magic cone. Anything it's basically facing, just no magic is possible at all.
That's not good.
Yeah, and I think the way the cone works, I think maybe Raya just isn't part of it. But I'll have to do the calculations off screen. But yeah, that's what we see, where we see this giant thing appear, this giant like crustacean looking thing appear in the middle of the arena, and you guys are gonna have to fight this as the champion.
Does that count?
Now wait, you said, didn't we say that only what was
Soul
it?
magic.
Like,
Soul magic still works against
yeah,
it.
soul
Yes,
magic still
sure.
works.
Yep, so
But we
magic.
don't have any of that right now.
I don't think you do. It was
What
just,
what does Atabai count as?
I think his is mind magic. Yeah.
Pretty sure that includes his sword.
Yeah, I think so. All right, but we'll be right back with more Terra Nullius action right after these messages. Stick around.